Hey everyone, it's Bart! And I'm back with another stuff. Today is Tuesday. My camera just fell a little bit, but we're going to leave it. Today is Tuesday, October 25th, 10:57 a.m. Central Time. I hope you guys are doing well. I don't know if anybody's going to show up. Maybe we'll get a couple people here or there. I hope everybody's doing well. Today we're talking about a completely different topic, okay, guys? We're going to be talking about everything wrong with Veve/Veve YouTube, okay, guys? Um, now that I am, now that I am going to be a little bit more removed from it, it's time to start talking about it. There's a woodpecker outside right now on my balcony, guys. I cannot believe it. Wow, beautiful. I'm sorry, guys, but anyways, we're going to talk about everything wrong with Veve and Veve YouTube, guys, because there's some stuff that I've had on my mind for a long time that I really want to get off my chest. We are going to be having some very hot takes, and we are going to be rubbing some people the very wrong way today, okay, guys? So that's just how it is, guys. That's just how it is. We are going to be rubbing some people the wrong way, and I'm just going to be speaking from the hip here today, guys. Let's get started. First of all, Veve is an absolutely fantastic collecting app, okay? That's what it is. It's a very good collecting app, okay? It's very important for us to understand that, because what we talk about from the rest on here is going to be things that Veve isn't at the moment, all right? So Veve is a fantastic collector's app at the moment. It's a great app. It's been a lot of fun for me. It's probably been a lot of fun for a lot of other people as well, and we've had a lot of good times, and it's been fantastic. We've had a lot of crazy drops that we were all together for. It's been a great community. It's been everything. So let's talk about what's wrong with Veve community, though. And really, we're going to talk about bad expectations for what Veve is, okay? Veve has done a very good job of making a collector's app, and I think that's led to a lot of people kind of getting this impression like Veve is really good at everything, right? So we're going to kind of dive into that idea here first and foremost with the Veveverse metaverse, okay? Now, first of all, a metaverse is something completely different than a collector's app. It's a completely different beast, okay? There is 0 successful metaverses in the world right now. Facebook has spent probably 10,000 times as much as Veve has on developing a metaverse. And they don't have a metaverse, right? The entire concept of a metaverse is completely unproven. I think this is going to really hurt a lot of people, but the entire concept of a metaverse is completely unproven, right? Why would somebody go to a metaverse? Nobody can answer that question. Why would somebody go to a metaverse, right? When I'm chilling at home, I'm on Xbox Live in a party with my friends. In what world would I prefer to be in a metaverse instead of that, though? Like, explain that. Explain that. I don't want to have to wear a helmet. I promise you that. I don't want to have to be in virtual reality. I don't like virtual reality. I don't want to be in virtual reality, right? So, is your suggestion that I'm going to be hanging out in a video game like Grand Theft Auto, except for there is no game at all, and it's just a bunch of people together? Yeah, exactly. We have the best collecting app. That's a fact, dude. It's the best collecting app. There's no doubt about that. But at the same time, Veve does not create metaverses. Nobody does, because it's a completely unproven thing. It's never been proven before. So there's a lot of content on YouTube, specifically about Veve, where they will spend a lot of time focused on the metaverse and talking about how, oh my gosh, the Veveverse is going to be huge. I can't believe it. People are going to be renting NFTs in the Veveverse. People are going to be driving around in the Veveverse. People are going to be doing this in the Veveverse. People are going to be doing that in the Veveverse. That's all. You can say whatever you want. You're living in a completely false reality, because that's not the reality we live in now. And you're literally just thinking like, oh, this would be cool if this is how the future was. And you're kind of sitting there like, with that mentality. You're like, oh, this would be cool if this is how the future was, but I'm just gonna pretend like this is how it's gonna be. Like, dude, nobody in their right mind really really believes that this. I mean, there's a huge portion, like 99% of people don't really think that the metaverse is even practical. And then there's a tiny, tiny, tiny 0.1% of the population that even thinks it's practical, and they're all here in the Veve community. You guys understand that, right? They're all here in our community. You do realize that the metaverse is nothing at all, right? Um, the metaverse is nothing at all, really, as far as I'm concerned. It's unproven. Nobody knows what it's going to be, what it's going to look like, what it's going to feel like. And again, the real question is, why would I go to a metaverse? Can anybody answer that question? I have a feeling nobody can answer that question. Why would I go to a metaverse instead of going on Xbox Live? Tell me that. I can play any game I want on Xbox Live. Tell me why I would be going to a metaverse instead, though. Tell me. Yeah, exactly. You got, yeah, exactly. I like the sentiment here because it looks like a lot of people are in the chat are having a sentiment that Veve is a great collectibles app, and I 100% agree. Okay, I 100% agree. Okay. This is going to take us to the second topic. That's something that has been talked about in the Veve community for a very, very long time, which is video games. In a very similar way that Veve doesn't make metaverses, really, Veve also doesn't make video games, okay? And now here is where I'm going to really burst some bubbles, and I know that Cavell feels really strongly about this, so, this is going to burst Cavell's bubble. Why in the heck would I play a mini game ever in my life, dude? I'm not 12 years old on the internet and there's not like games available, and I don't have to go to Neopets, and I don't have to go to addictinggames.com. Why would I play a mini game ever in my life? I can play Diablo 2. I can play Apex Legends. People are talking about Veve making a video game. They literally have to make a AAA caliber game to even be on the level that they need to be on, right? They need to create a AAA caliber game to even be on the level they need to be on. Because I am not going to play a minigame. And 99.999999999% of the population are not going to play a mini game. Why would I play a mini game? Why would I play a game of chess? Why would I play checkers, bro? Why would I play checkers, bro? Why would I play any game like that? I don't want to play a board game that was invented in 1907. I don't want to, okay? I want to play a video game that was made in the past 5 years, okay? Or 20 years, I guess, because I play an old game. But you understand what I'm saying, right? Like, that's nothing crazy, but Veve does not make video games. And if they do, it's going to have to be a really good video game, right? So with all that being said, like, where does that leave us, right? Sorry if you guys can hear noise in the background, but I'm in an Xbox party and I got people kind of shouting back there. I'm sorry. But, you can say like people like mini games. You're not being truthful though, because if you're thinking like Among Us is a mini game, that's not a mini game. That's not a mini game. That was a game that had a lot of development. I understand that the concept seems simple, right? But the thing is even something like that, the luster is gonna wear off in that entire genre of games within like 2 games, because nobody, like, people like to compete, right? Yeah, exactly. Exactly, yeah. Play chess with the homies is fun. I love playing chess. But why would I not play on chess.com? Like, why would I not play on chess.com? Why would I play with a chessboard in virtual reality and now I have to try to move my hand and try to just barely grab my pawn and move it up 2 spaces, right? Why would I play like that when I can play on chess.com? Chess.com is a fantastic website. Like, why would I play chess in a video game even though? It doesn't make sense. Like, I don't need the visual component of people around me. I need the game, right? Because I'm trying to chill in my environment and play the game. I'm not trying to chill in a collective environment and play the game, right? I just want to chill and play the game, right? So, I love all the sentiment here, though. You're not wrong, though. There are some games that get popular, but honestly, what you'll notice, John Doe, is those games last a week, man. If you have a game like that, all the games that last more than a week are all AAA games, right? We're talking about League of Legends. We're talking about Apex Legends. We're talking about Counter Strike. We're talking about these games. These are games with absolutely massive development budgets and games that are always improving, right? These are not anything that Veve can do, even in the slightest, right? So that's really what I wanted to say about it. Really, kind of the entire concept was really just that, there's a lot of people on YouTube that have this mentality that because Veve did one thing good, that there's some kind of like company that can just do anything. They can solve cancer, right? No, 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 no. They can do the thing they've done well, and until they prove anything else, that's where I'm going to leave it because I'm a person that believes you've got to prove it, okay? You can talk about a metaverse all you want. Prove it, okay? Prove it to me. And then I'll say, okay, a metaverse is cool. But right now, there is not a single shred of evidence. Right now, there is nothing, okay? There's not even a single shred of evidence that the metaverse is anything, right? So prove it. Prove to me that you can make a game. Otherwise, why would I like spend time on YouTube trying to hype up the fact that they're going to do that? Prove it, right? Yeah, exactly, John. People, when you want to have a game that has like staying power, you can have a game like that, but it has to have competitive edge. And honestly, quite frankly, the games like Among Us do kind of pop off, but they're not competitive, and so that's not what people want. It might be kind of a temporary fill where they're kind of bored of the video games they're playing, and so they're like, oh, okay, this is kind of cool to just kind of mess around with, but it's not competitive. Like, what reason does somebody have to play that game more than twice, 3 times? And then they're like, okay, I get the game now. I understand it. Like, I understand how it works. You gotta get lucky, and like that's it. You know what I mean? Like, who wants to play a game like that? People want to play a game where they can improve and be the best if they want to, right? So, I don't know. That's kind of a deep dive into the gaming side, but that's really all I wanted to say today, guys. There's a lot wrong with the Veve YouTube community, and I just really got to get it out there, get it off my chest now that like I said, now that I'm not as related. But I really wanted to share that with everybody out there. I hope you guys have a fantastic day. Seriously, I really hope you guys have a fantastic day. That's really it for today, though. I've got some other video ideas that I do want to come out with. Not many are going to be about Veve, but I just have to because it's so recent that we're talking about. But what up, True Tech Junkie, my homie? True Tech Junkie is a straight up OG. Used to make the baddest showroom back in the day. My homie. Love you guys, man. Love everybody out there. That's really all I had to say today. I just really wanted to clear the air on some of the bad stuff I've seen on YouTube about Veve and just try to make sure everybody tries to have kind of a realistic expectation because honestly, like, having an unrealistic expectation really at the end of the day is gonna be what makes this experience not like what you want it to be. So you want to make sure your expectations are set properly. So that's it, guys. I hope you guys have a fantastic day. I'm playing video games here. I got to do a little bit of eBay work, and then we're just gonna relax and chill. I'll catch everybody later. Have a fantastic day. Peace.